Hi, this is Attorney Mike Griffin coming to you from Chicago, and today we're going to look at Better Call Saul, Season 3, Episode 2. It's called Witness, and as usual, it's good stuff. Let's do this, shall we? Okay, so in the last episode, Mike was playing cat and mouse with a tracking device and the cartel, and here we continue on with that little game.
Yeah, I finally shut the bed, but swapped it out a couple hours ago.
Okay. How'd it go?
No problem.
Anyone see you?
Nah, that over there.
All right. Stay awake.
Mike follows the tracking device and finds all sorts of interesting things, starting with this little hiding spot. Meanwhile, Jimmy and Kim finally start looking for the paralegal help that they've been needing all along.
Francesca Lydia, I'm here for the interview.
Oh, Jimmy McGill. Hey, are you running early or am I running late?
No, sorry, I'm a little early.
It's not a problem. Never bad to be early, except in death and taxes and some other things.
This is a charming bit here that shows the difference in the interviewing style between Kim and Jimmy.
Here are both Word and Excel. You're comfortable with? Absolutely.
Excel and Word? Wow, well, you had me at old people. Hey, here's a question. Can you start today?
I can, yes?
Fantastic.
No, can you just give us a second, Francesca?
Kim is not happy with his approach, but he makes his case.
Kim, you've been taking forever searching for a paralegal. We need help here.
I haven't found the right fit.
Yeah, because you're searching for perfection, and perfection is the enemy of perfectly adequate.
So that's the bar here? Adequate?
She's more than adequate. She worked at the DMV. That's like the fifth circle of hell. She's overqualified.
If you like any of this content, the best way to support me and the channel is to hit like, subscribe, share with friends, and put some comments in the comment section below. Eventually, he wears her down and she goes along with it.
Don't you think someone with some actual legal experience would be better?
Look, I've got a commercial airing in 11 minutes, so the phones are going to be ringing off the hook, and I need help. Can we give her a test run, please? I got a good feeling about this.
I really like this part just for several reasons. First of all, it's another example of sort of a minor character being really good and helpful. I think of the goofy skateboard guys or the crazy film crew. Francesca's kind of like that. She's really good and really adds to the show. And then also on a sort of real level, I run my own firm and I've hired people, and I can just really relate to this. It's coming up here, it's pretty funny, but also really rooted in reality.
Be folksy. Put a little sunshine in your voice.
Got it.
Okay, you need coffee or water. You need to hit the head before things... Oh, there it goes.
Offices of Jimmy McGill. How may I help you?
This is a funny and very charming bit where Jimmy's coaxing her into being folksy for business purposes, and she passes with flying colors.
It is? Oh, what's her name?
Yeah, Cracker Barrel. Always helps to mention Cracker Barrel.
Well, I think it's great you let Margaret play inside. It's a hot one out there. I was thinking of going over to Cracker Barrel because they've got such great air conditioning.
The folksy bit is working out well with all the elderly clients calling about wills, but eventually Mike Ehrmantraut calls up, and that sets up this episode's favorite line.
Leave a message, Mr. Ehrmantraut? Trout like the fish? I hear Cracker Barrel has excellent air... This one really don't want to talk about Cracker Barrel.
Turns out Mike was calling about a very interesting and serious assignment.
A coffee, a meal, whatever, and sit in a booth. Sometime in the next 10 to 15 minutes, a guy in an old green Chevy Blazer is going to pull into that parking lot. He'll take a knapsack and he'll go inside. I need you to keep an eye on the knapsack.
Jimmy's on board for the task, but he's definitely on a need-to-know basis with Mike.
Drugs? Is it drugs?
Something else. Well, I'm guessing money. Tell me I'm right.
He is going to be here any minute, and I need you inside. You going to do the job or not?
Fine, I'll do the job. You charmed me into it.
And the bag that Jimmy was assigned to keep an eye on ends up walking out of the restaurant against everyone's expectations. Here Jimmy goes dumpster diving again in an attempt to get any information that might be useful to Mike.
Can I help you?
My watch clasp is loose. It falls. I tried to reach it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me.
So afterwards, Jimmy does a little debriefing with Mike.
Under his seat, between his legs. Nobody touched it. He didn't talk to anybody. He didn't even look at anybody. Finished his meal in 5 minutes tops and skedaddled. Didn't leave anything behind.
And you're sure of that?
I literally checked the trash can.
All right, this is a sort of funny recurring theme. After this little job, Jimmy tries to relate to Mike yet again, and Mike, of course, is having none of it.
Hey, who's got your back, huh? Me, that's who.
I'll keep that in mind.
So Kim finds out about the taped confession and confronts Jimmy about it, and he tries to explain how it all went down.
He thought his brain wasn't working because of the Mesa Verde of it, and so I kind of told him that he was right about everything. I had to. Kim, he was broken. He was a broken man. I couldn't leave him in Crazy Town like that, so
Of course, Kim then tells Jimmy about the tape, and he's devastated.
It doesn't matter who he tells because it's my word against his.
Jimmy, there's a tape.
What?
There is a tape recording of you talking to Chuck.
What do you mean?
Meanwhile, the cartel figures out about Mike's little game with the tracker, and the tables turn yet again. Jimmy goes to confront Chuck about the tape, and that goes about the way you would expect.
For this, you destroyed our family? You have me now for what? For nothing! Is that all there is, Chuck? That's all there is? Why'd you make copies, huh, Chuck? Huh?
Of course, Chuck was counting on this and sets yet another trap for Jimmy, as you'll see right here.
Howard, you were a witness to what happened here?
I was.
And you?
I'm a witness.
So, the takeaways for this episode are that Chuck is still awful and getting worse. In fact, sets a second trap for Jimmy. Mike is in a serious game of cat and mouse with somebody, with the monitors. And Jimmy and Kim hire Francesca, who turns out to be sort of refreshing and helpful and fun. And probably the biggest takeaway from this episode, although it isn't highlighted that much here yet, is that we meet Gus. Here at Law Talk, we do a lot of videos answering common legal questions. We also do reviews of law in the movies and then on TV. We also share some of our more interesting cases. We're always putting out new videos. So if you like that, please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell.